Welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back. Bo Biddle.
Hey, Ben Barber.
What's going on, dude?
Not much, buddy.
Where are we?
Hey, we're at
kind of like a secret location or something.
Yeah, we want to thank the
People
person
that let us do this.
Even though we didn't really ask permission, we just said
we
just showed up and we're shooting here.
But it's a perfect place to shoot with our friends from Auto Collection in Murfreesboro, and this beautiful ride. What is this, Bo Biddle?
Ben, this is exciting. This is a 2020 BMW 840i. This is our first time getting our hands on the new 8 Series, so we're pretty excited about it. First chance to mess with the 8 Series,
and we chose the Gran Coupe instead of like the big two-door, just because it looks cooler. There's a little bit more functionality in the back.
Is it coupe or coupe?
We're in America, so we're going Gran Coupe.
Gran Coupe?
Freaking Gran Coupe over here. So this thing does have an individual package on it, and I'm not sure what it is. I think it may be something to do with the interior. It does have the BMW Sport package, thus the big old blue calipers, which is exciting. Let's do our normal thing here, Bo. It'll make our way from the back to the front. One of the things we noticed as soon as Bo took the keys and walked away from the car, it auto-locked. It auto-locked like Autobots, but you know, without the botting.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's do what normally do. We'll start in the rear. Okay.
Well, that's a big old trunk, dude.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Look at that. And you could lay the seats down. It looks like, or maybe the center. But man, that is a ton of space.
Hilarious amount of space, honestly.
Oh, look! Check this out, Ben. You've got the. Let's do this.
I don't know what it does.
It unlocks the rear seats so you can push them down.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
So many things.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So they do.
Okay.
Go flat. I have the cup holder out. That's why it's not doing its thing, but that's all right.
But yeah, wow.
So it does go and turn into basically a large station wagon as a theory. But wow, so a ton of room for storage and your family, which is nice. Man, that was a really cool little functionality there. I guess we got to push this one back in place here. So it did come down and close her on up. All right, well, we'll start where we normally start. Bo Biddle's going to climb into the front, why don't you climb into the back there?
I do want to climb into the back, Ben, just because I always like to feel how, see what the rear comfort level is like.
This is nice. I like this metal.
Wow.
Definitely high-end knobbage.
Ben Barber, this may be one of the most comfortable back seats I've ever sat in.
Looks like the armrest is in the proper place, and then the cup holders do pop out if you want to press a little button there on the top.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
look at that.
And then, man, like a waterfall of digital stuff. Plenty of
heated seats back here.
Plugs as well. And yeah, heated seats, and the interface looks nice. That looks really nice.
One thing that I think really makes these seats really comfortable is how
it's got the nice slope, right?
So it's not so flat. You really just sit in and fall back in. Wow.
Seats.
I just want someone to drive me around in this thing.
It's pretty clear.
All of a sudden.
It's pretty clear. Bo Biddle is usually a driver, but today he likes the back seats, folks. All right. Dang, you're right. It is nice and cozy back here. So we're gonna watch these things come alive here. Get my door closed.
Roll up that window because it's cold, Ben.
It is a little brisk. All right, so.
Wow, look at all that stuff, Ben.
Heated seat on. All right, got our heat going. This is nice. I like the touch and feel of this. It does have dual sunroofs. I haven't figured out how to open them, but there is one here and there is one up there. Bo Biddle just figured it out.
I think that started it and then I stopped it.
Yeah, so that's nice, man. That's right. You're right about these seats, dude. It's really comfortable
I'm
back
telling
here.
you.
I'm almost like kind of stuck, like I can't lean up there. But I think what I'll do is shuffle this thing back. One of the things I noticed that's part of the individual package is the crystal shift knob.
I noticed that. It was one of the first things I noticed when I got in the car.
It's really nice. And then you can see there's kind of button mania going on here.
Check out Button Gate.
Right. All the way up under there is the pad where you throw your phone to charge wirelessly, which is cool.
Okay.
And then you got your two cup holders. I don't know if they call it iDrive or whatever, but a lot of your functionality is controlled by that knob right there to the right. And then you can see it's hard to sit up in this thing. So there's all the buttons for sport suspension and exhaust, comfort, eco.
Now, Ben, you drove it down here. You said you were listening to music. How
interface was really good. Stereo was jamming. I like plugging into Sirius radio, which is pretty cool.
Wow, this is a lot different than the BMWs that
I think this is their newer package. It is a touch screen as well, which is helpful.
Ooh, okay.
And then one of the things I thought was really cool, if you want to take this and show the center there, it's kind of got like a blacked out guide of the roads you're on. So that is always GPSed.
I see.
Which is pretty cool. And as you start driving, it zooms itself out. So like, as we were just driving up this road in a very spirited fashion, that thing was helping me kind of figure out where the road's going.
Look at this
without having to look off.
Got your heated steering wheel button out. I've never seen it placed there, but that is really cool.
And I like how, if you can see, just like rev the motor and watch the revs climb, I like how they kind of, it's almost backwards in a sense.
Yeah.
But it does look really cool. I like how that whole red thing follows.
It's kind of busy here in a way. There's just I guess it's just a different design.
It's a whole different design.
A little bit getting used to. But
I tell you, I was using, I don't know if you can see the heads-up display through the camera or not, but like the heads-up display.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it shows up well.
So that's what I was using most of the time.
You can see it right there.
And it shows your speed that's recommended for the road as far as the speed limit, and then it shows your speed next to it.
Okay.
Pretty helpful. Yeah. I mean, all of these cars now have such really beautiful designs on the inside and outside, I guess, but this is nice. Nice little waterfall style. Plenty of room in here. And, you know, like overall, look at that handle over there. It's like, and there's nice little...
And that's the speakers,
yes.
I guess? Okay.
And then you got like the metal surround on the dash, all the leather that runs all the way up. It's such a cool angle they got. You see kind of going to the right and up.
And the soft kind of leather dash up here. So nothing really feels cheap. This certainly feels like everything is
all the way
quality.
down to your buttons, right? Like all the way down to where you like the screen or the oh, there's my screen buttons. Okay.
And I guess I don't know if you mentioned it, Ben, but one thing that's kind of sets this versus sedans like the Gran Coupe is having this center.
Yeah,
there's no.
You can't really put a person in the middle, like happily. You can see I'm kind of shuffled up just to kind of be able to reach to the front to show you guys what's going on. But this is definitely a 4-seater car. It's not a 5-seater. Well, let's go and pop our hood. We'll take a final look at this old girl. Again, big shout out to our friends that have let us just kind of show up and use their their sweet little area with. There used to be race cars inside here, right, Bo?
Yeah.
I mean, it was
many a moon ago.
A long time ago.
This has the twin turbo.
So you can't really see anything. It's all just kind of blocked. But it does kind of look cool. I like that little carbon-y touch there. Pretty quiet.
Very quiet.
Really quiet. This turbo cars usually aren't too loud, but wow, I mean, headlights, all this stuff just looks cool on this ride. All the way down to this BMW laser lights. Folks, that's why they're not blinking like all the other ones that we use of these, that we shoot of these. The frame rate's too much for the camera, so you can't see it. But these laser ones, look, buddy, you can see right through. You can't, there's no issues. Really cool.
You know, I know BMW's getting a lot of hate for their grills and what used to be kidney grill. Those are some big kidneys,
bro.
Yeah, it still looks good.
They open up too. You can see they're closed right now.
Oh yeah, what do they call it? Active aero?
Yeah, so they're closed now, and then those chutes down there are also open.
I don't think the hood was secured properly, was it?
Did you break the hood again?
Let me try it again.
He'll go pop it, and we'll get it reset before we drive off. But I guess that's all we got. Again, y'all check out our friends from Auto Collection in Murfreesboro. This is one of the cars that they have available. Big shout out to them for letting us again borrow a couple cars to go have some fun. For my man Bo Biddle, I am Ben Barber. We will see y'all in the next video.